Young guys, let's wrap up this week. Today we're gonna write a code, at least the most basic form, to value an Asian option using Monte Carlo. Asian call option with daily. To kind of keep things simple, I'm not gonna worry about things like vCant or any other stuff, so that we can get the basic setup in place. We will not worry about weekends or other non-trading days. When you're doing this for a living, obviously you're going to worry about those, but there are three fixed dates. First, date of the first issue, or the date when the option is created. Second is today's date. And third is the expiration date. K is going to be strike price. S is going to be current price. SB is going to S bar 1 is going to be average since the creation of the option. Obviously, sigma is going to be volatility. R is going to be continuously compounded interest rate. The way we're going to work, the payoff is going to be maximum of 0 and S bar minus strike, where average after today, including today, of course. And S bar average during the life of the option. We can think of days. Let's call this days 1 times S bar 1 where days 1 equals number of days since creation, days 2 equals number of days until expiration, both as of today. So when we're valuing this option, we don't always have the case that option is created right now. If it's created right now, days 1 is 0 by definition, and S bar 1 is 0. But if you're valuing this option a month after it's being created, what happened to the average during that time matters. If the stock went significantly up during that time, that average is gonna play a role. So if we're gonna take care of all of these, our programming task is twofold. First, for each of the remaining days, we will create random price paths according to the differential equation for the price paths. In fact, we will create 2 paths using negative of random numbers drawn. So if on any given date that random number that I draw is -2, I'm going to kind of follow another price path that's going to have +2. That's going to make sure that we're basically drawing from a symmetrical distribution. All right. So let's kind of get things done. Let's first create a macro-enabled worksheet. I may or may not be able to finish this today, but we'll have let me call this Asian call we're going to save it as Excel macro enabled workbook. Okay, developer, Visual Basic. Pick that file, insert a module. All right. I'm going to have some utility routines. Let's call this function draw standard normal. It's not going to have any argument. I'm going to use the worksheet function rand, which actually, let's do this. my uni. Plus you application worksheet function rand. Let me make sure that I have access to that function. Actually, it doesn't let me.